Computer, what is the probability of my victory against this Star-Lord?
Probability of victory against opponent Star-Lord is 67.3%.
Explain. A probability that low is ridiculous for someone of my stature.
Analysis indicates that opponent Star-Lord is known for his unpredictability in dueling strategy, and his Galaxy Eyes deck is versatile thanks to its powerful ace monsters.
Is that so? So you're saying my own ace monster is not up to par, is that it?
My apologies. I can't assist with that request.
Useless. I'd be better off asking ChatGPT. Still, I can't deny it brings up a valid point regarding the unpredictability of that fool. I'll need something stronger than my Dark Eclipser to assure my victory. Computer, what is the most powerful Kozmo card available in Master Duel at the moment?
Displaying most powerful Kozmo card available.
How fascinating. It's even more powerful than my Dark Eclipser. Now I just need to test this improvement out to see what it can really do.
Lord Vader, you have an incoming transmission.
Answer it.
Understood, my lord.
Vader.
Darkseid, to what do I owe this unexpected communication?
It's time to settle your debt.
Oh, come now, Darkseid. Can't you just let it slide?
Don't give me that bullshit, Vader. You owe me big time.
Of course, of course. It's just that I'm quite preoccupied with something at the moment.
Oh, I'm quite aware of your trip to Earth to participate in that little tournament hosted by that plump-shaped human.
Then you should understand my desire to be crowned the Lord of Games.
That is irrelevant to the money you owe me, Vader.
Oh, on the contrary, my friend. Once I obtain that title, the Empire's influence over the galaxy will increase dramatically. Enough for me to pay you back 10 times over. I'll even throw in a few of the Earth's finest baddies for you while I'm at it.
Baddies? You are aware that the only females that catch my interest are...
Ladies in the street but freaks in the bed. Am I correct?
You know me well.
Naturally.
But I'm still going to need that payment now.
Damn, he didn't fall for it. Wait a moment. This might actually be a good opportunity. I've heard you're quite the duelist yourself, Darkseid.
What of it?
How about we settle this matter with a duel? If I win, consider the matter of my payment closed for now.
Intriguing. And what shall I receive after I claim victory?
Whatever you want. The Empire shall be at your disposal.
That's quite an attractive offer. You must have the utmost confidence in your dueling skills.
I mean, I am in the quarterfinals for a reason.
Fair enough.
So what do you say, Darkseid?
I say that I'll enjoy ruling both Apocalypse and the Empire. So bring it on, Vader.
Oh, trust me, I will. Duel. I'm glad you decided to accept my challenge, Darkseid. You'll be the perfect test subject to try out my new ace.
Is that so? You think I, the ruler of Apocalypse, will allow myself to be reduced to your mere plaything?
It's cute that you think you have a choice in the matter. Do you honestly believe I'd wager the Empire if I wasn't confident I'd win this duel?
Yes, because your arrogance has always been your undoing. Your demise at the hands of that young Skywalker was caused by your own worthless pride.
That's rich, coming from the guy who's been getting his ass kicked by the Justice League for 20 volumes and still can't take a hint.
And what have you accomplished besides being the Emperor's glorified errand boy?
My intergalactic clout speaks for itself, while you've been getting your shit pushed in by Superman. And this duel will be no different.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy tearing that arrogance of yours to ribbons, Vader. So make your move.
Gladly. I'll begin this dance by summoning Kozmo Goodwitch in attack position. Then I'll set these two cards face down and allow you a chance to retaliate.
I draw. I hope you're prepared for the consequences of making another deal with me, Vader, because I'm activating the spell Dark World Dealings. Now we both must draw a card from our decks, and then promptly discard a card as well.
I wasn't aware you were so charitable, Darkseid.
Only a self-deluded imbecile would mistake that move as charity. Every deal comes at a cost, Vader. And this one's gonna cost you big time as I activate Domain of the True Monarchs. And with this in play, as long as I control a tribute summon monster, You're restricted from special summoning monsters in your extra deck.
An impressive card, but hardly a detriment to my deck that doesn't utilize extra monsters.
Perhaps, but its second effect will surely grab your undivided attention soon enough. But before that, I'm activating the continuous spell Return of the Monarchs. And with this, each time I tribute summon a monster, I can retrieve a monarch from my deck. Now prepare as I call forth Idea, the Heavenly Squire. And with its special ability, I can also bring forth Eidos, the Underworld Squire. And when Eidos is summoned, I gain an additional normal summon this turn. I now tribute summon Eidos in order to summon Granmarg, the Rock Monarch. And remember, thanks to Return of the Monarchs, I gain another monarch. Now, since I tribute summon Granmarg, its ability lets me destroy one of your face downs. I hope you didn't need that.
No more than you needing a cough drop.
Who's the one that relies on a respirator to speak again? That's what I thought. Time to engage. Now Grandma crush that insect. And since you were wondering, my field spell's second effect boosts my tributed monarch's attack by 800 points.
Damn you.
Now attack him directly, Idea. I believe I've tortured you enough for now.
I draw. I'll admit, you certainly live up to your title as a fierce duelist, Darkseid.
There is nothing I cannot master, Vader, for I am the solver of the anti-life equation.
And yet you couldn't solve the reason why I called your earlier move charity.
What?
I activate my trap, Psychic Trigger. Now since my life points are lower than yours, I can banish 2 psychic monsters in my grave in order to draw 2 cards.
You bastard. You wanted this outcome all along.
Who's the errand boy now?
You worthless little...
If you like that move, I'm sure you'll love this one as I activate Kozmo Town. And with my field spell's effect, I can retrieve a banished Kozmo monster by taking damage equal to its level times 100. I once again summon Kozmo Goodrich, and with her special ability I can banish it in order to special summon Kozmo Forerunner. Next I activate Emergency Teleport. And with this spell I can summon Kozmo Farm Girl from my deck. Battle. Forerunner attack Granmarg. Now Farm Girl, destroy Idea. And since Farm Girl inflicted battle damage, by paying 500 life points I can retrieve a Kozmo monster. But I'm not done yet, as since it's still the battle phase, I activate her second ability to banish herself in order to call forth Kozmo Dark Eclipser. Now attack his life points directly. That's all for now.
My draw. Okay, Vader, I see you won't make this easy for me.
Do not underestimate the power of the Darkseid.
Bitch, I am Darkseid.
Be that as it may, you were destined to lose this duel against me.
Oh, is that a fact? Then allow me to promptly show both you and Destiny why I rule these streets. And to do that, I'm first activating Pantheism of the Monarchs. Now, by discarding a Monarch trap card, I can draw 2 cards. Now, prepare to be sucked into the blackest of holes as I activate Dark Hole. This'll clear the field of your pesky servants.
Unfortunately for you, Darkseid, you've triggered both my monsters' effects after they're destroyed. By banishing Forerunner from my grave, I can special summon Kozmo Sliprider from my deck. And by banishing Dark Eclipser from my grave, I can fetch another Kozmo monster. Now since Sliprider was special summoned, I can destroy a spell or trap card on the field.
What'll it be, Vader? Will you choose my field spell, or my continuous spell?
I'll choose the third option, my spell.
What blasphemy is this?
The fun kind, since after being destroyed, Kozmo Town's ability allows me to grab yet another Kozmo card. And one that'll put you down for good.
Bold of you to assume you'll even have the chance to play it, because this turn will be your last. Now, by banishing Eidos from my graveyard, I can revive my Idea. And since Idea was summoned again, I can call forth another Eidos. I now tribute summon my Eidos in order to bring forth Caius, the Shadow Monarch. And when Caius is tribute summoned, its special ability lets me banish your monster. And thanks to Return of the Monarch still being in play, I gain another Monarch. I now activate the ability of my trap, the Prime Monarch, from my grave. This allows me to banish another Monarch spell or trap from my graveyard in order to summon my trap card as a monster. And since I never used my first normal summon this turn, I now tribute both my trap and Idea to summon Aether, the Heavenly Monarch. And with Aether's special ability, by sending 2 Monarch spells to the grave, I can also bring out Erebus, the Underworld Monarch.
My God.
I'm right here, Vader, so I hope you're prepared to be licking my boots once my army of Monarchs is through with you.
Don't count me out just yet.
I've seen better bluffs by the Joker. Now die. Aether, attack him directly.
I don't think so. I activate the effect of Battle Fader, allowing me to special summon it and immediately end your battle phase.
Preposterous. Nobody uses Battle Fader anymore.
Well, I just did. And this little guy is a lot more useful than you believe.
You've only managed to delay your own demise, Vader. I'll set this card face down and end my turn. Unfortunately, due to Aether's effect, Erebus must return to my hand.
My draw!
Do you see how futile it is to challenge me now, Vader? I am a god. I am inevitable. I am the—
Yes, so anyway, I'll begin my turn by activating—
Bitch, I am not done talking.
Well, I'm done listening. So here's the deal. I think it's time I started to cook your ass as I activate Light of Redemption. And by paying 800 life points, I can retrieve a light monster from my banished zone. Now tremble in fear as I banish 2 Kozmo monsters from my hand in order to summon my new ace, Kozmo Dark Planet.
A flashy and predictable move as always, Vader. I activate my quick play spell, Book of Moon. And with this handy card, I can flip your Death Star knockoff face down and out of my sight.
Sorry, Darkseid, but that won't be happening.
Excuse me?
Kozmo Dark Planet can't be targeted by card effects, so the only monster you can flip face down is my Battle Fader.
What's it made of, kryptonite?
Now, Dark Planet, destroy his ether.
A minor setback, but I have more than enough life points to return fire next turn.
That's certainly true, unless I didn't have this. I activate Psychic Fervor.
A quick play spell?
Thought I'd borrow a page from your book. Now, thanks to this spell, by taking damage equal to my Dark Planet's attack points, I can double its attack.
Oh my God.
You shouldn't use my name in vain, Darkseid. Now wipe him out.
No!
It appears that victory is mine.
Indeed so. You have surprised me, Vader. That new monster you added is a force to be reckoned with.
I was impressed with it as well. I should have no trouble stomping that fool out of existence now.
Regardless, a deal is a deal, Vader. So the matter of your debt shall be closed for now.
I'm glad to see you're a man of your word.
What kind of ruler goes back on what they promise?
What about Lex Luthor?
First, he's not a ruler. Second, he's just a cunt.
He is, isn't he?
Don't forget, Vader. I'll be expecting the full payment after you win that tournament.
Of course.
And these baddies you mention must possess sizable rears, or there will be hell to pay.
Oh, you like 'em thick, huh? Consider it done.
Excellent. I'll be awaiting the good news, Vader.
I hope you're ready, Star-Lord, because with my new trump card in my deck, you don't stand a chance.